The transition to net zero may be the difference between success and failure for companies over the next couple of years. Hello and welcome to Well Intel Daily. I'm Annie Hood. This is the podcast that explores big picture themes and what they mean through a well-being lens. Chapter Zero, the Directors Climate Forum, is a membership organisation for non-executive directors headquartered in the UK. It's also a part of the Climate Governance Initiative, which is a global network. At the end of last month, they opened the market at London Stock Exchange and announced the development of a climate transition toolkit in collaboration with the London Stock Exchange. The transition plan will be released in November this year, and members of Chapter Zero, who are all chairs and non-executive directors, will be better equipped to lead on climate-related policy and transition from the boardroom. And this is important and valuable for several reasons. The first is that Chapter Zero enables the climate agenda and debate to cut through into conversation, discussion, and policy in the boardroom. Second, it fills the climate gap, evidenced in many corporate environments. It fills that gap by educating and providing guided strategy on what needs to happen to lead and participate in achieving net zero. And third, the launch of the International Sustainability Standards Board's first private reporting, which includes an explicit requirement to disclose transition plans. And those standards will operate at a corporate level and will hold executives to account on strategy and ensuring those transition plans exist. So if you're currently in a position where your company has no specific expertise in this area, you may want to look at being a part of Chapter Zero. And I just want to take a moment for reflection on the content of this podcast series in episodes this week. It's been about purpose and alignment of values, toxic leadership and toxic work environments, financial support systems for employees, flexible working, and climate transition to net zero. All of them are fundamentally about well-being culture, about changes to the law, about policy shifts, about disclosure of planning. And as a leader or board director, it is vital to be on the front foot with all of this. Have another listen. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Tomorrow, I invite you to try some affirmations with me. They're very powerful and they're part of my everyday morning routine. I highly recommend them. Contact me directly for a conversation and tailored advisory. You can find me at wellintellect.com. Please follow, share, review, and of course, be well.